In tonight's segment 3, an industry leader and political giant who shaped the Northland in many ways has passed away. Dave Anderson tells us about the life and legacy of Al France.
In the year 2000, Al France was elected to the Duluth Hall of Fame. Why? Because in 6 decades of service to the Northland, the man influenced how many of us earn a living in iron mining and how we protect the environment from that industry's debris. As a young man, France was an Army sergeant working as a correspondent during the Nuremberg Nazi war criminal trials. After the service, he worked on the staffs of Minnesota Governors Youngdahl and Anderson. From there, he worked a spell for reserve mining, which started a passion for that industry that would last a lifetime. In fact, a weekly mining TV show France worked on caught the attention of a young fellow named Craig Pagel.
I saw it as a child down in Rochester, Minnesota, and I thought I would sure like to work for that industry.
Now, Pagel is leader of the Iron Mining Association of Minnesota, an organization once headed by Al France. In the 60s, France became a Minnesota lawmaker and championed the passage of the Taconite Amendment that accelerated the growth of the mining industry. But he also helped start the Minnesota Pollution Control Agency to protect the environment. By the time a young reporter, now station manager named Dave Jench, caught up with the man, France was the go-to man for many news stories.
He was really connected in St. Paul. He was connected in Washington. He understood how mining worked. He understood how the legislature worked. And he was just a fantastic source of information.
That source is now gone. Al France passed away from leukemia at the age of 88 on July 11th. Along with mining and pollution control, Craig Pagel tells us France was also instrumental in building the Duluth International Airport, among many other accomplishments.
Al not only did things in the public, but the work he did behind the scenes for the whole region. The whole region should be very thankful for him and the legacy he's left behind.
In Duluth, Dave Anderson, KDOH 3.